girl TJ back with another video, Talks with TJ, aka TJ Two Swoosh Chains, Two Swoosh Crew. What is happening? We just got past Monday, and I hope you are ready for a full week of videos. Well, at least Monday through Saturday. We'll see about Sunday, but no slowing down, no stopping here. I really don't know how you people got me into doing videos every single day, but there's no shortage of content, so gotta give the people what they want to an extent. But thank you for tuning into this video. If you're subscribed, go ahead, make sure you are engaging in the comment section. I'd love to get back with you guys. If you're brand new, I have no idea how you got here. If I showed up in your recommended feed, I always think it's cool. Let me know what video you were watching when I showed up in your recommended feed. Who were you watching? Hopefully maybe it was one of my own favorite YouTubers here on this platform. Feel free to like the video if you do like it. If you don't, I don't beg for likes over here. That is totally on you, 100% nothing to do with me. This video, y'all, let's just jump right into it. I'm gonna keep this short because tomorrow's video kind of has to do with this video today, and then we're gonna touch on a subject here a little later on. But not sure if you were aware, if you were living under a rock, but Nike did release the Air Max 720 not too long ago, so it is the largest air bubble that they've ever released, 720 degrees of air. Let me scoot over if you weren't aware. That's what that bad boy looks like right there. I've been very adamant about this since I think last year. I'm not a fan of what the 720 upper looks like. It looks like a boomerang was made into the design of the shoe. There is no traditional swoosh on the side. Instead, there is like a little mini swoosh on the front, but that just doesn't cut it for me in terms of the upper. And I can really like the midsole, but the whole shoe is what I need to be attracted to wear it on a consistent basis. So I've passed on every single 720 that's released. You guys can see the shoes that I pick up on here. I've not picked up a single 720. I've picked up Air Max 1s and Vapor Maxes and all types of other shoes, but not a 720. Then Odell Beckham Jr. came out with his own 720 in collaboration with Nike, and what is it, like he's all about like calling himself king and all about the drip. Okay, just drip consistently 100 yards every single game. How about you do that for your new team in Cleveland? How about we focus on that? Now, I will at least commend him for the details, the actual, I would say the specifics, like really that went into creating his shoe, because you remember the first one that dropped, and a few sneaker YouTubers that I watch on a consistent basis, they did pick this shoe up. I know Skip Goes Hard picked this up. The textures, the colors, and every little aspect, every little feature on the shoe really did have a lot of thought put into it by OBJ. So I do commend him for that. It wasn't a traditional Air Max we were used to seeing, but more importantly, he completely changed the upper of the 720. I was really attracted to that new upper. I just didn't go for the original colorway that came out, but then this second colorway came out. So last week, not sure if you were aware, but the Air Max 720 OBJ, the actual like desert ore version, came out. It actually had interchangeable patches that you could put on it that had OBJ's I believe his actual logo, and then number 13, we know he is on number 13 for the Cleveland Browns now. I was excited to get this. For me, you're looking at this desert ore shoe, it's everything about a fall shoe that we would love. That wheat color, it's pretty neutral. It can go with a lot of different things, and we know it's going to be comfortable with a lot of air. I was excited for this shoe. Now for men, I still thought this was a pretty steep price at $200 just for an Air Max. I mean, even Vapor Maxes are $180, so I was just a little confused, like why is this $200? But you throw an OBJ name in there, okay, that's fine. But then the kids price was also $200. I thought maybe it's a typo. One typo. $200, so you know, being me, I'm thinking, okay, I'm about to get this Foot Locker nepotism. I can just order this with my discount because it would be more along the lines of what a retro would cost. Okay, so that's a little bit more reasonable. Quick strike. Which means like the stamp of death, because you don't get a discount on that. So for those that are not aware of what a quick strike means, if you're an employee, we don't get a discount. Our discount, null and void, just doesn't work. There's absolutely nothing we can do. We don't get a discount. We pay the full retail price like you do. So unbeknownst to me, I'm out of town thinking, hey, I can still go ahead, order this shoe, get it delivered, use my discount. Nah. And I'm not paying $200 plus tax for the shoe. Not for a kid's shoe. This, I mean, I understand, let's not put the staple of Off-White for everything, but this wasn't Off-White. This was not a Cherry Lorenzo collab. This was not just anything of that nature. I'm not paying $200 for a shoe, LBJ. I'm sorry. And it has nothing to do with him himself. Like, I think he's a stellar, amazing athlete. I really wish he would quit with the diva-ish attitude, no antics, and just play the game the way he can play it and ball out. But nonetheless, grown men are gonna act how grown men want to act. But I just couldn't pull the trigger. $200 for this shoe for an Air Max. I just couldn't do it. If it's gonna be $200 I spend on an Air Max, it's probably gonna be the Air Max one, like the OG Obsidian. I'm willing to pay quite a bit. I'm willing to pay $300 for that, but I'm not willing to pay $200 just for an OBJ Air Max. So sorry, that was the video I really wanted to bring to you guys today, but it's not happening on this Tuesday. So instead, now we're not gonna unbox this now. This will come tomorrow. That way I gotta get you to tune in tomorrow. This will come tomorrow, but I was still able to pick up what I think is an amazing consolation prize sneaker. I mean, great price, okay? Not to mention, I don't know if you can guess. I really want you guys to guess, what sneaker do you think I picked up? Now, you can see it is Kids Foot Locker, okay? So that lets you know at least that it is my size, grade school size. Now, to me, this sneaker, you've seen other sneaker YouTubers with it, but I've only seen men's pairs really talked about on here. And I have not seen a GS reviewed on sneaker YouTube yet, really not in depth at least, to really talk about this sneaker. And I know even grown men that they have been struggling to get this shoe. So some were able to easily get it, I think based on what market you were in. Some have tried to order this sneaker and it's gotten canceled. So I want to know, what sneaker do you guys think that I was able to pick up instead of the Air Max 720 OBJ in Desert? Or let me know in the comment section, because I am going to do a full unboxing. We'll go over this shoe, you'll get the full on foot, all that goodness. But thank you so much for tuning into this video. As always, we're on the road to 5K. We're almost there in a crazy amount of time, and I really appreciate it. Peace.